On June 21, 1940, Dr. Keshav Baliram Hedgewar died in Nagpur. He was a prominent leader during the Indian freedom struggle and he founded the RSS, that is, Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, to promote unity and cultural awareness in Indian society. He was born on April 1, 1889 in Nagpur, Maharashtra. Hedgewar was of a revolutionary nature since childhood. He always raised his voice against the British. Hedgewar did his early education from Nagpur but went to Kolkata for further studies. In the year 1910, Hedgewar became a member of the revolutionary organization Anushilan Samiti. In the year 1920, he actively participated in the Nagpur session of the Congress. Later, Hedgewar participated in many freedom struggles against the British rule. He went to jail in the year 1921 for the non-cooperation movement. In the year 1925, on the day of Vijayadashmi, he founded the RSS. Since then, every year, the Sangh celebrates its foundation day on the day of Vijayadashmi. Nathuram Godse, who assassinated Mahatma Gandhi on 30 January 1948 at a prayer meeting in Birla House, Delhi, was apprehended immediately by military personnel and handed over to the police. Gandhi succumbed to his injuries within 15 minutes. An FIR was lodged against Godse and the trial for Gandhi's murder began on 2 May 1949. The case was heard in a special court set up inside the Red Fort in Delhi, and on 10 February 1949, Godse was sentenced to death. This decision was subsequently challenged in the Punjab High Court, but the court upheld the death sentence on 21 June 1949. Nathuram Godse was executed in Ambala Central Jail on 15 November 1949, marking the first execution in independent India.
शिक्षा देश का गौरव है और आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी शिक्षा का उद्यम है। आरकेडीएफ में सवारे अपना भविष्य। पीएचडी एमफिल करें अपने पसंदीदा विषय में। सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा के 74 कोर्सेज। आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी। आरकेडीएफ में सवारे अपना भविष्य। पीएचडी एमफिल करें अपने पसंदीदा विषय में। सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा के 74 कोर्सेज केवल आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी में। आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी। आरकेडीएफ में सवारे अपना भविष्य। सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा के 74 कोर्सेज केवल आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी में। आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी। आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी में एडमिशंस ओपन। आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी भविष्य को लेकर परेशान है? आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी है इसका हल। पीएचडी एमफिल किसी भी विषय में। डिप्लोमा के अनेक अवसर है आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी में। एडमिशंस ओपन। आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी। एजुकेशन ग्लोरिफाइज नेशन।
International Yoga Day is celebrated annually on 21 June. With its first observance in 2015, the day aims to spread awareness about the benefits of yoga and promote physical, mental and spiritual health. The initiative to recognize this day internationally was proposed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the United Nations General Assembly on 14 September 2014. He suggested 21 June for its significance as the longest day in Northern Hemisphere, known as the summer solstice. The proposal quickly gained support, with 175 out of 195 countries agreeing. On 11 December 2014, the UNGA declared 21 June as International Yoga Day, marking the fastest approval of any proposal in UNGA history. The first celebration took place on 21 June 2015 and it has been observed globally every year since. On June 21, 1991, P.V. Narasimha Rao was sworn in as the 9th Prime Minister of India, a position he held until 1996. His tenure marked a period of significant economic and political changes in the country. Rao is particularly credited with ending the License Raj and initiating the liberalization of the Indian economy. The 1991 general elections were conducted in 2 phases due to the assassination of Rajiv Gandhi. The Congress Party, benefiting from sympathy votes in the second phase, emerged as the largest party with 232 seats but did not secure an absolute majority. Despite this, P.V. Narasimha Rao was able to form the government and completed a full 5-year term. He was notable for being the first Prime Minister outside the Nehru-Gandhi family to do so. After his tenure as Prime Minister, Rao remained active in politics and made contributions in writing. He passed away on December 23, 2004. On June 21, 1948, C. Rajagopalachari, also known as C. Rajaji, became the last Governor-General of independent India and the first Indian to hold this prestigious post. Before him, only British officers had served in this capacity. Rajaji held the position until January 26, 1950, when India became a republic and Dr. Rajendra Prasad was sworn in as the first president, leading to the abolition of the Governor-General post. Thus, Rajaji was both the first and last Indian to serve as Governor-General. Following his tenure, Rajaji remained active in politics, founding the Swatantra Party, a liberal political party. Throughout his career, he served in various significant roles including Premier of Madras Presidency, Governor of West Bengal, Minister of Home Affairs of the Indian Union and Chief Minister of Madras State. In addition to his political contributions, Rajaji was a renowned writer and translator. He translated the Ramayana into Tamil and his work Chakravarti Thirumagan earned the Sahitya Akademi Award in Tamil in 1958. C. Rajagopalachari passed away in December 1972.